Yeah.
And there we go. Everybody in.
There you go, Kendall.
Figured it out.
Yeah. You can't harness by force and then not attack with everything, so the die is cast.
I mean, even if it's not lethal, what's your other plan?
Exactly.
We'll see. If we have it counted right, we think it's for 19. If Chris agrees, then he's going to have to make the unfortunate block of putting his ram in front of his own rhino.
Well, he can actually, because he gains 1 off of the Nyx Fleece ram.
So he's at 17. You could think of it that way.
If he blocks the Fire Drinker Satyr, then 5, 6, 7, plus 9 is 16, and then plus 1, he falls to 1, which means he's then locked out of playing anything 3 or less because of the Eidolon. He's probably forced at that point to Sorin and attack with the Siege Rhino next turn.
Right. Yeah, he's going to put Nyx Fleece Ram in front of Fire Drinker Satyr. No reason for Kendall to pump here. It's going to die both ways.
Yeah.
So yeah, Chris will go up to 17. Remember, lifelink now happens at the same time as regular damage. So this is an attack for 16. Chris will, because thanks to Nyx Fleece Ram's 1, he'll go to 1.
Yep.
Fire Drinker Satyr dies, and Kendall takes 1. So Kendall goes to 12. And he gives Chris his Rhino back.
All right.
And strange enough, Chris does have a chance here.
Oh, for sure. No, this is totally a game. He's going to gain a lot this turn.
Goes up to 2. See, Fleece Mane Lion, Hero's Downfall, Murderous Cut in Chris's hand.
Not a great hand here. 2 of these cards trigger the Eidolon, and the other one is his whole turn and not that efficient.
Now, do you think Chris, when he tapped out for Sorin, did he know that he could survive the Harness by Force there?
I'm not sure, but, you know, I think Chris's line of play is about the best thing that he could do there regardless.
Sure. Chris cannot, at the moment, unless he attacks with his Rhino, he can't play the Hero's Downfall or the Fleece Mane Lion. So he has to swing here.
Yeah, well, he can do this, and you know, if he plays the Lion post combat, it's starting to make blocking really or attacking really challenging for Kendall. That was awkward. He can't get I guess he can't get the trigger on the Lion because he has the sword.
Right.
All awkwardness.
Yeah, he can't. The Fleece Mane Lion will not have lifelink.
Right. But saving 3 uncontested damage.
So he goes to 1 then, right?
Yeah.
So Chris does survive. Unless Kendall draws something. And Chris, it looks like he's going to survive at 1 again for a second turn.
Yeah, crazy.
Turn in a row. Just threading the needle here. Kendall got so close. Last turn he dropped a 16-point life swing when Chris was at 1 point of lifelink off Nyx Fleece Ram. Let him live for a turn. And here's the whole attack from Kendall. Yeah, if he just uses the Tri-Land, the Swamp, and the Caves, he can Hero's Downfall a Borderland Marauder, block a Borderland Marauder, and we will see Hero's Downfall here on a Borderland Marauder. I think he's locked into it.
Yeah.
That'll take out a Marauder. Chris goes to 5. Right down to 3 for now. The Downfall and the Windswept Heath adding just enough cards to his graveyard so that he's able to make this play. Murderous Cut. He'll go for the Eidolon. That frees up the Fleece Mane Lion in his hand. I do like that play. And Chris once again goes to 1. Nyx Fleece Ram just saving the day over and over. And now he goes up to 2.
And now having chained together 2 removal spells, Kendall was just short of producing lethal, but now I'm not sure he can get it back.
Yeah, Chris will likely plus the Sorin. Life points seem better than an emblem right now.
Yep. Get yourself out of Stoke the Flame range. Get yourself out of Lightning Strike. Just
heads up play here is going to play the Fleece Mane Lion before activating Sorin. Sorin will plus. Siege Rhino is going to swing for 5. And the tides have turned. Chris goes up to 7. Kendall down to 6. It looks like he's done it and turned the corner here. Staying at 1 on consecutive turns.
Yeah, crazy.
We'll see what that draw is from Kendall. If it's a If it's a second harness
Oh
by
my
force,
God.
oh my God!
Oh my God.
I thought that he's gonna take both of
Wow.
them. Kendall Kasper with the 2-outer gets it in 3, 2-1 over Chris VanMeter.
Wow. Not only does that have to be the second harness by force in the spot where he needed the first harness by force to even be able to get this game to go on for 4 more turns, he needs to get to 6 mana in his 18 land deck.